We'll start with the simple flat foam boat. Print out a pattern from sciencetoymaker.org and check the scale. Rough cut the pattern and use some tape donuts to attach it to the foam. I rough cut out the foam because that makes it easier to fine cut it. It's easiest to cut out the rectangle in the middle with a razor, backed up, of course, with a scrap of cardboard so you don't cut into the table. But it is possible to cut it out with scissors, too. I know it sounds counterintuitive to make a boat heavier, but you actually have to add weight to the foam boat for it to work. I don't completely understand why, but sometimes the engines don't seem to work if they don't have enough to push against. I use cheap coins or steel washers. Hot gluing 6 pennies on like this works well. I've also tucked weights under rubber bands to hold them on, but they're always falling out. You've got to secure the engine firmly to the boat. For that, I use 3 rubber bands. Most rubber bands are too big and loose, so I put the rubber band on, twist it, and put it on again so it's doubled up. If you just lay the candle on the boat, it might slide off into the water once the engine starts pulsing. So I fold the candle holder shorter and tuck it under the rubber band at the end. Remember, start with the candle being about halfway between the front and the back of the engine and experiment with more forward or more backward from there. As always, you need to prime the engine every time you use it. You might be able to swivel the candle out for easier lighting. If you go to the next section, you can see how a simple modification can make your boat go faster.
Set the scale of the pattern and cut out the boat. Glue on weights. And attach the engine and candle holder with rubber bands. Prime and test your boat.